I've been working at Wesley College for 2.5 years. It'll be 3 years in July. My first year here at Wesley College, the SGA board was really on it. I have to say they did fairly well. Um, the next year, um, it was kind of weird in the sense that, some of the SGA members didn't stay on for a full year due to certain circumstances. I'm not sure what really went into that. And then this year, I don't believe the SGA board had a full transition and really learned their roles before they, stepped up to the plate this year. Um, so I think that's what's making it a bit rocky for them.
So SGA stands for Student Government Association. So for each student that comes to Wesley and pays, we get a portion of that to divvy up between all of our organizations. So right now we're still waiting on that in order to give out to organizations. That way they can have events and everything like that. So we're pretty much like a middle person. We're supposed to help kind of connect and make the communication a little bit better between the two.
I just don't think that a lot of these under these younger the younger generation actually cares about student leadership. And once, I know for a fact, if you don't really care too much about getting involved or becoming a student leader, then you're not really going to concern yourself with finding out who's on what. But for those that I have witnessed that have approached me about potentially joining student leadership, they don't really know. They don't really know who's on the SGA board. If they do know, it's because they've either seen them in passing or they know Tolu because he's on the basketball team. But even for me, like with some of the current board members on the SGA board, I don't really see them that often. Like I haven't seen office hours posted for the semester, and I think that when familiarity creates comfort, and I feel like that's probably one of the biggest downfalls to this current SGA board is that a lot of people aren't really familiar with them, so they don't feel as comfortable approaching them or providing them with critique or feedback that they can use to potentially improve their tenor. But yeah.